Ben 10 is like 1,000 heroes wrapped into one. You got your flyers, your runners, your brutes, and God. And there's a lot more. And this means that Ben has a perfect counter to any opponent. Some hotshot shooting up the town? Water hazard. Some techno freak terrorizing people? Upgrade. Of course, you can always answer with Alien X! But that wouldn't be fun now, would it? Now, what better to test this theory than the popular anime My Hero Accademia? Let's start with Ingenium, in my opinion, a highly underused character in My Hero Accademia. Ingenium, aka Tenya Ida, has the power engine, which allows him to run incredibly quick. So an obvious answer would be a quickster, like fast track or accelerate. But I thought of an even better alternative. And I nominate Goop has the power to levitate and shapeshift, but most importantly, tank hits. Ingenium doesn't actually have any long-range abilities. He'll be forced to get close and kick him, but that's when Goop retaliates, and attaches himself onto Ingenium's leg. Goop will spread through Ingenium's body, eventually tiring him out, and that's how Goop would win the battle. Next up, I'm pitting Ben against the main man himself, Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku. Honestly, answering this question without saying Alien X is very hard because he's very overpowered, and I'm not even going to touch the manga. Deku has the power Super Strength and Enhanced Agility, and recently he has a new ability called Black Whip. So my first thought was Humongosaur, but then I remembered Deku could beat Muscular, which should be about the same power scale as Humongosaur, so maybe not. And I know this might seem overkill, but my alien of choice is
Way big, way awesome!
The number one ability of Waybig is obviously his immense size, which I feel like it's obvious. Waybig, aka a Taku star, is born in a cosmic storm, and can shoot out beams of light that can destroy planets. And as strong as Deku is, I think it's pretty obvious on how Waybig could win. And if you don't like the idea of Waybig, I have a few alternatives. Big Chill can become intangible and phase through Deku's attacks, sort of like Mirio. And Cannonball has the endurance to keep up with Deku and even go toe-to-toe with him. Next we have Ochako Uraraka, who has the quirk Zero Gravity. This allows her to make anything she touches about as light as a feather. This means she can pick up heavy objects and swing them around, as if she was swinging a baseball bat. And although Graph Attack would be a good pick, I actually nominate Jet Ray is an aerophibia, which means he lives his whole life out in space. Therefore, he can fly and shoot lasers out of his eyes and tail. Jet Ray is also the fastest among Ben's aliens, so here's how the battle would go out. Ochako would run in, arms out, trying to grab Jet Ray, but thanks to Jet Ray's speed, he dodges it, and flies high into the air. To counter, Ochako will throw stones rapidly in order to hit Jet Ray. However, thanks to his speed again, he is able to dodge even more, and a Neuroshock from Jet Ray is enough to knock Ochako out, and he wins the battle. Now let's talk about one of the top students of UA, Daddy Issue Fireboy. Wait, no, not you. Ah, there he is. Now Todoroki is very interesting. Since he's so versatile, he's able to use both fire and ice. And with that in mind, I decided to go with fan favorite Heat Blast. Heat Blast can propel himself to fly. He can also shoot and absorb fire. And with all of that in mind, here's how I see the battle turning out. Heat Blast will start by shooting a fireball, just slightly grazing the right side of Todoroki. Counters by making a heaven-piercing ice wall, absorbing Heat Blast in the ice. However, Heat Blast will break through by going supernova. I'm just getting fired up. There's now a thick cloud of steam blocking everyone's view, but Todoroki sees Heat Blast's light, and they both fire. I'm getting really fired up. The fire grows bigger and bigger until it's just a bright light. And emerge is a Heat Blast holding an unconscious Todoroki, and that's how Heat Blast will win the battle. Did you enjoy the video? Should I do more of these? Did you agree with my choices? Tell me in the comments below, and if you liked the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.